How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Matt, coach of the Sacramento Saints / playing in week 10 of the PDPL up against Tay, coach of the South Texas Slowpokes. You can see our team above, their team down below. Both teams range in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and 6 Pokemon that I think Tay is going to bring to our match. Part of our game plan here is definitely around setup. We actually don't have too much setup. We have like Coil. Yeah, we have Coil. We have Coil and the Dunsparce, which I think will be pretty good here. And then we also have weakness policy on Kingambit. I'm kind of hoping to kind of catch people with this because Kingambit is such a bulky Pokemon. It's able to take quite a few hits. I think that I can try to catch Tay with a weakness policy and deal a ton of damage that way. And then we also have Goodra, who's here for the long haul. We have Acid Spray to be able to weaken some of their stats and then to be able to clean through and pick up some KOs. So anyway, we'll see what 6 Tay decides to bring here in just a moment. Alright, here we are in the match, and it looks pretty close. Okay, so no Bisharp is kind of nice. We don't have to worry about that mon at all. But there is the Sawsbuck instead. And it looks like everything else that we thought was going to be here is here. So, I think my play is to lead... Oh man, it's hard to say for sure. Like, I could lead Goodra. Which I kind of like, actually. I kind of like leading Goodra. So I like leading Goodra and Talonflame. I'll have Sidious in the back, and then I think the mon I want in the back also is maybe the Dunsparce, because I think the Dunsparce looks like it sets up on a lot of these mons pretty well. Yeah, the alternative is I have Plumage in the back, but I'm kind of thinking they might have a Trick Room game plan here. Maybe, I don't know. They have a split. Like, they have 3 fast, 3 slow. So maybe not. But this is also like max Spit F, so like it does fairly well as a good switch in, I think. So that might be something that's worthwhile. Actually, I have a ton of Spit F on my mons. I have a lot of Spit F on mons. Oh well. I think this is the way to go though. So anyway, good luck. Have fun over to Tay. We'll see what he decides to lead with here. But with this group of 4, I have basically all these mons can Terra fairly well. So that part's kind of nice, actually. But we'll see what they lead with. I'm not quite sure what to expect. Yeah, see, that kind of makes sense. So I think my play is to... I think I like a Muddy Water and a U-turn. And then we're likely just going to U-turn into probably the Dunsparce. Yeah, probably the Dunsparce. Just because that mon will do fairly well in Trick Room, and it'll be able to do well in terms of like, yeah, just being able to take hits and then kind of shrug them off, install out Trick Room. I can coil up while I'm in Trick Room. But I'm kind of expecting a Trick Room setup right here. But then like this Muddy Water is just to get some chip damage on some things. And then we can U-turn out so that we don't have to worry about staying in on Trick Room or taking a power gem from this Glimmora. Okay, that's totally fine. We're swapping here. Cool. Yeah, so we'll get this U-turn off, and then I think I just go into the Dunsparce. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go here. And I think honestly we'll be in a fairly good spot. It just depends on what they do here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Trick Room, though. That feels very likely. Yeah, of course we have a Protect here. And then I'm debating what my move play is. I kind of want to... yeah, Trick Room, yeah. See, I'm kind of cool with just going for, like, another Muddy Water. And I could even Coil. That, like, doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. So I think I just Muddy Water again. Yeah, Muddy Water, and then... I could force the Glimmora to Terra, which doesn't sound like a bad idea at all, honestly. Yeah, I could force this to Terra. I'm kind of cool with that, actually. In that case, do I want to go for something that... Now, let's go for this. This could be Toxic Debris, and we'd get Toxic Debris on our side of things, but... It doesn't affect... okay, that's fine. So what are they swapping into, then? Ting-lu? Yeah, that's fine, honestly. It's not that big deal. Now we won't be able to do very much damage into this, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's fine. Reflect. Ooh. Okay. I mean, that's alright. I'm a little concerned this might be like a weakness policy now, based on how they brought this in, but we'll see. Nope, no weakness policy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so options here. I mean, I could just go for... I could go for Acid Spray to try to wear down this ting-lu, which I don't hate. I don't hate that idea. So I'm just going to Acid Spray this, and then I think I just coil up immediately here, and we just get some solid defense, and yeah, I like this. Ooh, that's a lot more damage than I wanted to take. But we do get a coil off, and then I can also use Terra Flying this if I really want to. I don't really want to use my Terra for that, but it is helpful, certainly. This should not do very much. Like, there's a ting-lu on the field, and yeah. It should not do very much. Yeah, that's a crit. That's not surprising at all. But we do get the Spidef drops on this, which is the main reason for doing that. I think I just protect Lagon this turn. I think I just Muddy Water again. There isn't really a reason for me to use my Terra now. It is good to see this has Body Press though, so that's going to be a little bit of a concern for King Gambit. Because Body Press should OHKO us. So I'd have to use my Terra on that one if I want to use, like take advantage of a Body Press from them. But we know they have Glamora in the back still. So I also don't necessarily want to use a Terra Flying, right? Because that just makes me weaker to Glamora. But honestly, this is still an okay situation, I think. We haven't taken too much damage here. We've got some chip damage on their Mons. Just helps to put them in range of things. So we'll see what they decide to do here. No Protect from their side, I don't think. They could read a Protect, of course, from our side of things. Yeah, that makes sense. But we're pretty defensive, so it shouldn't do too much damage. Psychic, yeah. So they read the Protect. And that makes a lot of sense, right? Like, I kind of assumed that they were gonna attack that spot. Missing ting-lu's a little unfortunate. That's the one that I really wanted to hit, but it's what it is. And I think this time we try to hit the Giraffe Rig with our attack here. So I'm gonna Muddy Water here again. And then I think we just Hyper Drill, try to hit this Giraffe Rig, see if we can pick up a KO. I might go down to a Body Press, but I also might not, and then I'm kind of okay with how this is going. Yeah, I think we're in an okay position. But it's so, like, it's just very mid-game right now, so there's no way of really knowing for sure what they're going to go for. But I think we take another Body Press, and I also think that, we're going to be able to pick up the KO on Giraffe Rig. I feel like we should be able to. Oh, they do have Reflect up, actually. So probably not, I'm thinking about this. Yeah, probably not. Ooh, they Terra. Okay, cool. So we get to know what their Terra type is on ting-lu. And what is it? Also, we've seen their Terra Water. Ugh, okay, fine. Freaking Terra Water. It's like the most common Terra type to use defensively, just because, like, it is. I mean, I have no other way of saying, like, it just is the most common Terra type. Just because, like, it's very good defensively. Ooh, they have low kick, too. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. So we're gonna lose Lagon here. Oh, I wish I could check how many turns of Trick Room are left. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna bring in... Oh, we're back to normal. In that case, I think I go Millennium. Because I was thinking I was gonna try to KS Glamora. Okay, so... Yeah, see, I think my play is Muddy Water, honestly. Like, I think it's to make that same play again. And then I think it might also be to U-turn this ting-lu. So I think I go here, and then I think we U-turn the ting-lu, and then we go into King Gambit. Like, we just pick up some chip damage here. We go into King Gambit, we'll be faster, and then we're probably looking at, like, yeah, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. But I'll have Sucker Punch as an option next turn. We will pick up a little bit extra damage. Sludge Bomb isn't too bad. We're very Spadef. Okay, ting-lu, missing ting-lu isn't that big a deal. I would much rather... Ooh, why is that so little damage? That's crazy. Okay, so options here. I could... I could potentially... I don't think a swap is actually a good idea. I think it's probably better I just Thunderbolt this. And then I think I'm just gonna Iron Head here. And try to pick up this KO. Do I Terra this now? We've seen Body Press. Am I tearing anything else? No, I'm not tearing anything else. So I'm just gonna go to Iron Head. I could see a Dazzling Gleam right here. From the Glamora. Ooh, they could Spiky Shield also, right? I don't think that's gonna happen though. We'll see what they do, I guess. But I think that ting-lu might be AV. Just based on like how little damage we're doing. But I don't know, ting-lu is just like insanely bulky. Like it takes hits from everything all the time. Okay, cool. So that's actually pretty good for us. We don't take too much damage from that. And we get the Thunderbolt off. How do we do here? Oh, that's so close. Para's nice. Like, I mean, obviously it's good if it happens this turn. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter because something can KO it next turn. Is it Toxic Debris? It is. Okay, that's not really going to matter too much, to be honest. Yeah, that's not really going to matter that much. But what do they go for now? They Body Press, actually. So that's going to activate our weakness policy. Right? That's going to activate our weakness policy. Okay, alright. This is kind of hype. Okay, what are we going to see now? What are we going to see? I mean, it's got to be Iron Valiant, right? It's got to, yeah, it's got to be Iron Valiant. There's no other option, really. And if that's the case, it is Booster Energy. I don't think it can KO both of our mons here. I saw Booster Energy speed as well. So best options here. I can KO. Okay, I can KO the. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch the ting-lu, I think. Because I can KO the Iron Valiant with Brave Bird, so like that's not really that big a deal. And if they decide to go after the King Gambit, then I pick up the KO here, and I also Thunderbolt to hit damage on the. Oh, they have Shadow Sneak. Oh, interesting. So that gets around the Sucker Punch. They get their speed drop though. Ooh, okay. So that actually means that I don't have to reveal that I'm Scarf. If this Sucker Punch doesn't go off, oh my god. What? They have Rest? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh. That's so bad. I mean, I have Brave Bird. Thank god I have Brave Bird, but like, come on. You've got to be joking me. You have Rest on ting. I don't even know if I can kill it. I should have just attacked it regularly. I can't believe what I'm just seeing. That is so insane. They have Rest ting-lu. It had no HP. It had no H. Oh my god. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I swear. Oh my god. This is so rough. I mean, we're gonna get a +2 Couch Hug Cleave, right? Like, this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, but I'm gonna be real. Like, if they're, I think we just lost this. That is so insane. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna pick up the Iron Valiant KO, but oh my god, that is such a good play. I thought there was no way around this. They had Resto Chesto. Well played, man. Honestly, just well played. So we should pick up the KO here, right? But then we'll be able to see, I guess, what do we know what their last move? I don't know what their last move is for sure. Do they have like a rock move? They have Turf Drop. Is that KO? It doesn't. Hold up, do we have enough to KO here? I'm gonna guess no. This mod takes hits like nobody's business, so I don't think we KO for like, I'm close to max. Look at that damage. Like, come on. Wow. Okay, well, we lose game 1 off of a complete choke. You know, thinking about it, that was a huge misplay. Like, I don't think there's any, like, way around thinking about that, you know? But, oh my god, that's so wild. Okay, so I saw Throat Chop, Body Press, Rest from ting-lu. Did I see a fourth move? Did I see a ground move? I don't think I did. Okay, that might be really good news for our Quackawall. Yeah, that might be really good news for our Quackawall. And actually, that's fairly good for Gardevoir too, I think. So, okay. So how do I do this then? So I think I go with... I mean, I still like Talonflame. Like, the Talonflame looks really good, so I think I want to keep that. And Goodra looked really good too, honestly. So maybe it's the Dunsparce that I drop. I don't remember seeing a ground move. Yeah, I don't think they have a ground move on ting-lu. That's so wild. I can't believe they won that. Wild. I completely threw, though. Like, I had that game locked up. All I had to do was just Kowtow leave it. Ah, well. Wow. Because I was faster than it, too. Like, there was no reason for me to go Sucker Punching, to be honest. Because I was just concerned about a coverage move from Iron Valiant that had spread. And that was really kind of it. That was the part I was unsure about. Okay. Damn, that was rough. Okay, so I think we go... I mean, I still like our lead, because we still have the opportunity to switch out into stuff. And I think I start Peach here, too. I think that gives me good damage into their team. And then I think I want Quackavolt. So do I not bring Sidious this time? Do I not bring Sidious this time? Gosh, that's hard to say for sure, actually. And then I go with Flubber. At least Flubber helps with Peach, I guess. God, I really would like to have King Gambit, though. I feel like King Gambit's, like, pretty good against what they have. So maybe I do want King Gambit. So do I not bring Gudra? I could not bring Gudra. That actually could make some sense. Because then I have... like, I don't need that much Spadef. I should be able to take care of the Glamora. And yeah, let's go and do this. I think there's some reasoning behind bringing these as the mons. Yeah, that's so wild though. God, freaking Rest ting-lu. I mean, it makes sense. You can never Oko that mon. Like, never. It's just not happening. So, like, it makes sense. Alright, so options this time. I think my play is to Sapsiber. Okay. That's not actually that helpful, to be honest. That's not actually that helpful. I'm still gonna U-turn here, and then I'm gonna go for a Psychic on the Glamora here. I have the Kevia Berry, so if they do Sludge Bomb me, then I'm gonna take that hit. Yeah. Wow, that's so wild. They're gonna get Trick Room up for free, though, and then I think I'm gonna go into... I guess... Did I bring King Gambit? I forget what I brought now. Oh, I have it on my screen. I have King Gambit. Do you bring in... You probably do, right? You bring in ting-lu? Yeah, that makes sense. So... I mean, we're still going to get our our U-turn off, right? We're still gonna get our U-turn off. And then I guess, like, they're gonna go Trick Room, right? Like, I basically have to go Sidious, right? Yeah, see, this is where Gudra and the Dunsparce were really good, though. So maybe, yeah, maybe I should have, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. There's a, oh, okay, wait, they didn't Trick Room. Okay, hold up, that's actually good for me. In that case, now they do have Low Kick, right? But I think I Terra, am I tearing? Oh, I want to Terra Quaquaval. I want to Terra Quaquaval, though. Okay, I think I go into Millennium, and then I think I just Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I think I just Dazzling Gleam here. We just get a little bit of chip damage on both these mons. I really need a way to break through this this Ting-lu, though. A mon's definitely a problem. But if I get to go back into Millennium, and say they Trick Room here, like, I don't know, they Trick Room, you know? But this just gives me some chip damage on mons. I actually set Reflect. Okay. So they're still, so they're not going for Trick Room. You don't see that. Oh, they have Heavy Slam. That's the other move. Okay, well that picks up the KO. I don't have a way of taking care of that. And then I guess, ooh, that's super bad. All the mons that are remaining here are physical. But okay, this could be okay. Huh. So my options, yeah, my options are actually not very good. I think I have to Brave, do I have to Brave Bird? Do I Tailwind? I mean, Tailwind seems really bad in the face of a Draft Rig, right? Who could set Trick Room? I don't know if I really want a U-turn though either, right? Like that also doesn't seem that great. But I could, I mean, I could U-turn into, I'm gonna go and U-turn here. And then I think I kind of want to protect. I kind of want to close combat. Let's go in Aqua Step. Let's go in Aqua Step here. Yeah, they're gonna, yeah, Ting-lu, right? Yeah, I was a little concerned about using Aqua Step, but I also didn't want to use, yeah, I didn't want to use my Terra yet, and I didn't want to, yeah, I didn't want to use my Terra yet. I mean, Aqua Step right now is really bad, though. If they Psychic me, I'm in a pretty bad spot. Oh, that's right, I lost him on. I mean, both Psychic and Trick Room are really bad for me, actually. Both these are super terrible. Yeah, Psychic is really bad, because I'm gonna take a ton of damage from this. Way more than I want to. Yeah, so I basically have one more hit. In that case, I'm not using this to Terra. I guess I'm tearing this mon. And I'm going for Kowtow Cleave here. Am I? Hold up. I think I'm going for Kowtow Cleave here. And then I think I'm going for... Do I have to close combat this? I think I have to. How many turns of Reflect do they have left? Three more turns of this, so many turns of Reflect. Yeah, I think that's the play I have to make, though. Like, I can't allow Trick Room to go up right now. Yeah, I really can't allow Trick Room to go up right now. And then the other problem is, yeah. Like, I just took way too much damage on King Gambit. Wow, I'm not even able to KO. I mean, I guess I'm not too surprised, actually. Like, I know this mon has Eviolite, so it's gonna be really bulky. Yeah, I feel like I made some bad plays this game. God, that does so much damage still. But it activates our weakness policy, right? So, I mean, I guess that's fine. Do we do enough to KO this? I don't think we do, actually. I think this was like around the range from last time, so this might not KO. God, it doesn't. Yeah, God, Ting-lu is just incredibly bulky. Now, actually, okay, hold up. That helps us. Like, that's kind of good. So they have Glamora still, and they have probably Iron Valiant, right? So this is just Kowtow Cleave here, Brave Bird here. We have one more turn to reflect. Oh, that's probably why it didn't KO last time. Did they have reflect last time? I mean, they have reflect this time, right? So it doesn't matter in the end. But if we can pick up both KOs here, then there's a chance. There's still a chance. I think. It's hard to say. It's hard to say for sure, honestly. But I think we could still win this, actually. That's fine with me. Wait, hold up. What are you going into? Iron Valiant? Okay, that might be alright. So they get their boost energy. I mean, yeah, there wasn't a reason for me to go for my other move. We'll pick up the K on Draft Rig. So we know they're 4, right? There's no Sawsbuck again, and there's no Vaporeon again. Now, they might think... They might not know that I'm Scarf, right? There really isn't a reason for you to know that I'm Scarf. So I'm going to try to hit this Iron Valiant. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit this Iron Valiant. And then I'm going to... Okay, I think I might be able to get this then. Because I'm going to hit this. We're going to hit this. And then we're going to reveal we're Scarf. Which is hella funny. Let's see if they actually pick up on the possibility that we're Scarf. Because if they do, like, I don't know, you got me then. They do protect. Yeah, they knew. They're gonna Power Gem. They should Power Gem Talonflame now. Because that'll be enough for them to win the game. Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna lose this one 2-0. I mean, well played to Tay. Like, I definitely choked game 1 away, though. God, I'm so upset that I played it like that. Because it was so easily... Oh, their focus is actually there. Okay. Yeah, there was all the opportunity, you know, to make adjustments to how I, like, that was just that one play. If I made that one play differently, then I was in the clear. So it feels a little rough. Feels a little rough to have lost that one, but it just comes down to, like, thinking through the plays. And if I thought through the play, like if I really thought through the play, then I wouldn't have done that, you know. Like, I know what I would have been faster. I just need to pick up that KO, and then I won. So, is what it is. Again, well played to Tay. I think I made some misplays in the second game too. Like, looking back on it, maybe I should have stuck with what I had, because I had the opportunity to win, right? And I just messed it up. Just messed it up, and it is what it is. So, anyway, if you'd like to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.